Grandpa Side Money here. Okay, get ready guys. You're going to see something that might blow your mind. There's stuff here that I have bought in the past, and there's stuff that I haven't bought in the past, and some of it is pretty dang good. Some of it not so good, but we'll sort it out. Stay tuned. Hi, Grandpa Side Money here. I'm going to bring you a little view of my May the 6th, 2017 haul. It's Saturday. We went to two community yard sales. One of them had 2 yard sales in it. And actually, that's where I found my best items. One of them was a community yard sale that had a lot of elderly folks in it. I mean, like mostly older than me, but anyway, had a lot of ladies stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't be interested in. Now, there's some folks that would have, but it just doesn't suit what I do. But I did get one item from that one. I'm gonna run through these things now and explain what I got and what I expect to get out of it. Well, one of the things I got here was this Magnavox DVD player. I got it for personal use. I'm gonna keep this. I paid $5 for it. And I got this PlayStation 4 wireless sealed DualShock 4 controller. This is a home run. This one here is sealed. It's brand new in the box. I'm gonna list it at $60. I think I'll get it in the neighborhood of 60. Maybe it'll go down before I sell it. They wanted $5 each for these. 5 for this, 5 for this. That's why this is a home run. This is a kid's game, sealed in the box. It's not worth much, but they wanted $3 for it. So I asked them, I says, if I take these 2 items, will you throw this one in? And of course they said yes. They only wanted $3 for it, and they was giving these things away, so you know. Always ask for the discount. Get an extra item, or get some knocked off of what you're going. Ask for more off. The next yard sale we went to, the next community yard sale we went to had all the older folks in it, and I come across this guy that had these train controllers. This is model trains. We'll unbox it. In the first part of this video, I have the controller. It sold for $50, and the little memory game hasn't sold yet, and it's after Christmas, so I don't know. I've got it up for like, I don't know, $5 or something. Maybe somebody will get it for the kids. But also something I didn't mention on that is another thing that I bought was an electric guitar. My neighbor's son wanted an electric guitar, so when I seen they only wanted $5 for the guitar, that was a $5 sale over there. I mean, just almost everything was $5. I texted my neighbor's son, and he said, yeah, I showed him a picture. He said, yeah, pick it up. So I got him a guitar. So that's where I stand on that part of the video. Now we're going to the next yard sale. One thing I forgot to mention on this game, it's for ages 3 and up, and it's just kind of a little memory thing, but it's sealed, and it's like it come from the store. It's only gonna, when I list it, I'm only gonna list it for like 10 bucks. There was 3 of them that sold. 2 of them sold for 5 bucks. One of them was a buy it now. The other one was a bid. Actually, it was $6 each. And another one sold for $10. And I'm going to put this in at $10. It may sit there a long time, but I don't really care. I just put it in and let it sit there. Somebody will buy it maybe for Christmas time. Now let's unbox this. The train controllers. They was about 15 foot of HO gauge train track there. In this box, there was these little boxes. There's several of those in there. And they're just like parts. They're just pieces and parts. They're remnants. What I'll do is I'll take all these little boxes here. With all the remnants in it. And this one here, this box here has the more train track in it. It's got the curves and stuff like that. So I've got, what I'll list here is I'll list this together with all the track and the curves. This is some more tracks. And this is where you fasten the tracks up to the electrical so as it gets electricity to the tracks. And these are all just miscellaneous pieces. So I'll sell all these miscellaneous, these are like, what do they call them? They call them magnetic couplers. Magnetic couplers. And there's about a dozen of these in here. And I'll just list them with the tracks and sell all that stuff together. Now then, fix this where it don't crash down on the ground. This box also had 4 controllers in it. These 2 right here. These 2 actually don't sell that well, but they're still worth about 15 bucks a piece. This one here sells for a little more. It's worth about $30. And this one here sells the best. It's 35 and up. I left my notes over there on the table. Sorry. But when you look at this, there's 30, 50, 60, maybe $65 right there. The track, I didn't check it for what it's worth, but probably 30. I'm just going to guess at 30 on that. So you got 60, you got 90 bucks there. And that's not a very bad return on your, that's not very bad for your ROI. Whenever this box sold for $10. When I walked up and the guy was taking it apart, looking at it, I said, well, you know, what you got there? And he said, oh, he says, it's just some train parts. And his wife says, make an offer. And I said to him, I said, it don't sound like that's her stuff. And it wasn't. But they were just wanting to get rid of it. So I just obliged them. So we're looking at about maybe, maybe 90 bucks, maybe 70 bucks. Let's just say if I sold for 60 bucks, that's not bad for $10. Well, I hope you learned something from this today. I always say, whenever you buy something, try to get a discount. Well, this right here, it looked good to me. Whenever I seen that it had the controllers in, I knew that I could get my money back. The other one was, well, throw this little extra piece in here. Oh, sure, they'll do it every time, almost, They just, most of the time, they just want to get rid of it. So, I'm going to make sure everything works, clean it up, list it, and see if I can't get rid of some of this stuff and get my items that I've got listed up. I haven't listed for a while, and they went down, down, down. I only got about 160 items on eBay right now. So I was at 180. So I'm gonna have to get some stuff on there. Y'all have a good day. Grandpa Side Money saying, you can learn something every day if you let yourself. Okay, it's time for the outro. On those controllers, one of them sold for 15 and the other one sold for 20. That's the two that was alike. The next one in line sold for 30. And the black one sold for 40 for a total of $105. So 105 and 150, I'm sorry, back up. 105 and 50 makes 155 for, let me see, what did I do? I paid $15 at 1 yard sale and $10 at the other. That makes 25. So I guess if you can make sell $105 worth and it only cost you 25, I don't think that's too bad. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs up. Or maybe tell your enemies. If you don't like it, they might not like it either, and that way you can say, hey, I punished them. Hope you learned something. Hope you had fun. See you on the next one. Grandpa Side Money. See you later.